Hello everyone, welcome back again to the Arsenal the Gunners. So make sure that you make subscribe. Let's get started. The Emirates Stadium had witnessed many great arrivals over the years, but the atmosphere on this particular evening felt different. The giant screens outside the ground flashed with breaking news, and within minutes, Arsenal fans worldwide were buzzing with excitement. Piero Hincapie and Rodrigo were officially unveiled as Arsenal players. For weeks, speculation had surrounded the two deals. Arsenal had been working tirelessly in the transfer market, and supporters were growing restless, waiting for a statement signing that could transform the team. In one breathtaking moment, they got two. As the sun dipped below the North London skyline, Arsenal's official media channels went live. The red carpet was rolled out inside the stadium's hospitality suite, with Mikel Arteta, sporting director Edu Gaspar, and a crowd of journalists waiting eagerly. Suddenly, the doors opened, and out stepped Rodrigo, the Brazilian forward whose dazzling skill at Real Madrid had made him one of Europe's most coveted young stars. Dressed in a sharp black suit, he smiled and waved before pulling on the famous red and white Arsenal shirt with Rodrigo 11 on the back. Moments later, another cheer rang out as Piero Hincapie, the Ecuadorian defensive rock, walked proudly onto the stage. Hincapie, signed from Bayer Leverkusen, lifted the Arsenal scarf above his head, grinning as chants of his name echoed across the Emirates concourse. His new shirt bore the number 15, a number that Arsenal fans quickly began associating with power and composure. "This is a very special night for Arsenal," Edu said into the microphone. "We are not only signing two fantastic players, but two fantastic people. Piero brings us strength, leadership, and versatility at the back. Rodrigo gives us creativity, pace, and goals in attack. Together, they represent the ambition of this club." Rodrigo's move stunned much of the footballing world. At just 24 years old, he had already won Champions League titles and La Liga crowns with Real Madrid. Many believed he was untouchable, but Arsenal's persistence paid off, and with promises of being the centerpiece of Arteta's attacking project, Rodrigo embraced the challenge. For Arsenal fans, this was the kind of signing that echoed the club's past glories. Memories of Thierry Henry and Robert Pires resurfaced as they imagined Rodrigo weaving through Premier League defenses. The Brazilian himself seemed eager. Arsenal has a history of giving players freedom to express themselves. "I want to bring joy, goals, and trophies to these fans. I can't wait to play at the Emirates." His words sent shivers through the supporters watching online, many of whom began chanting in their living rooms and pubs across London. While Rodrigo brought flair, Hincapie brought steel. Arsenal's defense had been strong in recent seasons, but Arteta knew depth was vital if they were to compete on all fronts. Hincapie, left-footed and elegant on the ball, was seen as the perfect partner to William Saliba or Gabriel. At his unveiling, the 23-year-old Ecuadorian was calm and collected, speaking with confidence about his goals. "This is a dream for me. Arsenal is one of the biggest clubs in the world. I am here to fight, to defend this badge with everything I have, and to win." The fans roared in approval. They knew his grit, aggression, and ball-playing ability would add another dimension to the squad. Mikel Arteta, smiling broadly, explained how the two signings fit into his philosophy. "With Rodrigo, we gain unpredictability, someone who can break open the most stubborn defenses. With Piero, we strengthen our foundations, ensuring we can build from the back with confidence. They are both young, hungry, and already proven at the highest level. This is the Arsenal we are building, a team ready to compete with the very best." It was a message not only to Arsenal fans, but to the entire Premier League. Manchester City, Liverpool, and Chelsea would all have taken note. Arsenal were no longer just challengers. They were building to dominate. The announcement exploded across social media. Within minutes, hashtags like #RodrigoIsAGunner and #WelcomeHincapie trended worldwide. Former Arsenal legends like Ian Wright and Cesc Fabregas praised the signings, calling them transformational. Fans flooded the club shop to buy shirts, and queues stretched around the Emirates late into the night.